Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Lord, for waking me up again this morning. This is Intuitive Queen Shar here, back with an early morning message from the person that you are really serious about ending things with now. This separation has turned into a breakup. A lot of you all gave the end of the year the cutoff, and you still have not heard from your person, and you were already moved on, but now you're like, we're done. And I'm telling you all, on the flip side, this person is feeling anxious. And let me say this again, this is not everybody's reading, but the strongest energy that I'm picking up is that somebody thinks it's a misunderstanding. There's a they don't know what's going on. This is what I'm hearing. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. My whole thing is, why are you a coward, ma'am or sir? Tell your person what's going on. But I was telling my sister from Canada yesterday that a lot of relationships end, not even just romantic, but family relationships, conversations between us and our supervisor, text messages can be misconstrued. What's wrong with picking up the phone and saying, hey, baby, don't before you hang up on me, I want to tell you what's going on. I usually don't, talk about stuff, but this is what's going on with me, and this is why you haven't heard from me. It's no reflection on you. I value our bond, our colleagueship, our neighborship, our sisterhood, whatever. Communication is key, and a lot of us are dealing with bad communicators. Even marriages, a lot of marriages break up because of number one, finances, and number two, lack of communication. So what I'm feeling is that your person feels like, oh my God, I love my person. They just don't know what's going on. Well, open up your daggone mouth and talk, because the great majority of us we done. I say we because I'm part of you guys too. We're done. We're tired of your wishy-washy back and forth. Can't make up your mind. Stand on where you are. Stand on your decision, because there are plenty of fish in the sea. But I pulled a few cards this morning, y'all. I pulled from two different decks. I pulled from the regular tarot deck, and the name Terrence, Terrance. I think I saw that name about a week ago. Terrence is back. You may be dealing with a Terrence. Um, Something with a J. Hold on, it's coming in. Jalil, Jalil, or Jaquil. That's a male's name. It's a J. Jock maybe. Um, okay, I'm gonna just read, and then as the names come in, I'll call them out. So when I pulled from the regular tarot deck this morning, y'all, the cards that came out, they talk to each other. The first card was the Knight of Cups. So if you and your person are due for a reconciliation, they don't have much. For whatever reason, they've lost a lot, and they're coming to you with a teeny weeny offer. I can't give you a lot, but can we start here? I can't take you to Cheesecake Factory or La Maison, but can we go to McDonald's and sit down and talk? They want you, but they don't have a lot to offer. And that's what they're worried about, that you're going to consider them as a knight. And the reason why they don't have a lot, because they're getting out of a relationship with the devil, who milked them dry. A very obsessive, possessed, I'm not going to let you go energy. And they cleaned them out. They drained them financially, mentally, physically. This person may not even be able to get aroused right away. If it's a male or female, she may not even be ready to receive you, if you know what I'm talking about. They're drained from this devil. I don't know why the devil card is Capricorn. That's me. I am the least obsessed person. I don't give a damn. Whatever you're going to do, go ahead and do it. But it is what it is. But the person they dealt with is definitely a devil. Let's just call them their devil. And they have turned them possibly from a divine masculine, a king, into a knight. So they do want to come back to you, but they don't have much to offer. and justice. Justice, I think it's a Libra card, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, justice will be served to you. It really will be. But this person is basically having to start over because of this daggone devil. And at this point, y'all, some of us really don't care anymore. It's like the damage has been done. We've moved on. You know, we've cursed enough. We've screamed enough. We've cried enough. We've talked to our friends enough. And life is so precious and short. Why keep wasting time on somebody who just ain't ready for you? And you have to also accept the fact that these people, your person, loves who they with. They talked about him. I'm never going to deal with my baby mama again. She a sloppy housekeeper. She got fat thighs. Her breath stink. Her family's hood rat. I mean, all kinds of excuses. And they still with him. So you got to realize your worth and realize that sometimes two stank balls belong together. Pick yourself up and keep it moving. Your flesh hurts because you invested a lot into this person. They bamboozled you, they hoodwinked you, they breadcrumbed you, they made promises, they act like they didn't know what you was talking about when you brought the promises up. Y'all, you don't need that kind of a wishy-washy person. God got somebody better for you. Y'all gonna click like magnets. And this person, this joker who was dealing with this devil is gonna be a thing of the past. I've had men, wonderful men, that come along and make me forget about the pain from the past, God. If it happened for me, it can happen for you. And that goes for my males also. As far as women, all women aren't hoochies and gold diggers. Some of us ladies get up at the crack of dawn and we go to work and we work hard every day. We pay our bills on time. We keep a clean house. We cook. We ain't no hoes. We good women. Don't give up just because Vonquisha or Tanisha or LaQuisha or Betty Boop, whoever hurt you. All of us are not like that. And ladies, don't y'all give up on good men. There's some good men out here. They may be a maintenance worker. They may have a little gut. They may be pushing a trash can, but they got houses. They got money in the bank. They're not out there hoeing around thinking they cute because they got a little six-pack abs spreading their ding-a-ling around. They're not like that. So start expanding your list of men that you would find attractive. Okay, beauty really is on the inside because looks are going to fade. All of our boobs going to drop. All of our ding-dings going to be like a limp noodle at one day. You need to find a real loving person who you can grow old with, okay? That's the real deal. Don't get caught up in looks. Don't get caught up in, oh, somebody got a big ding-a-ling, they got six-pack abs, or she got a big booty. All of that's going to go with age, okay? In 20 years, ain't none of that going to work. The ass going to be flat, and the ding-a-ling going to be like some ramen noodles that you overcooked. Okay, all right. Listen, I want to also tell you all, I have a podcast, Keeping It Real with Charmaine. I've been on the air since 2013. And I periodically have had to take breaks because of the health of my late mom. But I done a test show last week, and I'm going to start going back on the air once every weekend again. And the first show I want to talk about for real is relationships. So I'm going to reach out to a couple of you all who I've already done readings for, and I would be most honored if you would be a anonymous guest on the show. If you want to use your name, you can. And I also give out t-shirts. I have customized t-shirts that I give as gifts for my guests. It's a nice black t-shirt that says I was a guest on Keeping It Real with Charmaine, and it has a URL and my picture. So I'll get in touch, but I want one of you all to come on, or two, possibly a male, possibly a female. We'll have a round table discussion about what it's like to be betrayed, or you all were supposed to get married, they changed their mind, you think your person's cheating on you. I mean, some real relationship talk. But I'll be in touch, okay? So after this person tries to come to you in this night energy, this is what they have to say, and this is a couple of cards that you have to say to them as well. So this is this person this morning. Don't forget about me. I I haven't forgot about you. I haven't forgot about you. They don't want you to forget about them. They feel like you're moving on. They feel like you've moved on. And I just feel this desperation, you know, grasping at straws. Please don't forget about me. But what did you do to make us forget about you? I don't think these people realize how special some of us are. You can't just walk away from a badass queen or a fine ass king who got all their ducks in a row while you go troll up the fields, sow your royal oats. Who you think gonna wait on you? Life is short. Some of us ain't gonna be here next year this time. Realistically, we don't know the day or the hour. Why spend your time waiting on somebody who with somebody who they talked about like a dog again? Don't forget about me. Child, please, you already forgotten about. That's just my opinion. That's me. You took too long and you did too much. But they don't want you to forget about them. Okay? This is another message from them. I'll let you read the card. It says, I hide my true feelings for you. Why? My question is why? Why are you bullshitting? Why are you hiding your true feelings? What's wrong with you? We grown. This ain't the 7th grade where somebody send you a little note. I like you. Do you like me? And you put it in the notebook while they at the teacher's desk and they don't know who wrote it. What you mean you hide your true feel? Ma'am, we grown people. So while you're hiding your feelings, there are others who creeping up. Matter of fact, they not creeping up. They walking straight up to us. I like you. I like what I see. I see you every day going to work. You so fine. I'm single. I'm newly divorced. You got a man. You got a woman. And they're staking their claim while you sitting back hiding your dumb ass feelings. I tell you what, you sit there and you hide them. And you're also getting a wedding invitation. How about that? To my wedding. Because ain't nobody waiting on you no more. I'm talking for a lot of us. I'm saying what a lot of us are feeling. Okay? I never expected to fall in love. Well, you did. So what you going to do about it? I know you didn't. But what you going to do about it? Now you in love. You got a real king, a real queen who you done screwed over, who's gone. Now you sitting there looking stupid. You did fall in love. They fell in love with a whole bunch of us. Okay, so you're in love now. Well, how do we proceed? Or you going to go flip-flopping back and forth, backpedaling. I ain't say that. I ain't say I loved you. You got to misconstrue. I'm not going to get in my feelings this morning because I take blood pressure pills, y'all. I'm not going to role play and say what I really want to say this morning. But you know, your person knows. They know they love you. They know they in love with you. But like I said, while they're sitting there pondering, plotting, scheming, stalking their ass off, parked outside your house, waiting for you to come out the house in the morning so they can look at you, outside your job so they can see you going in the building, look at my baby go, instead of being a man or a woman, getting your balls or your coconuts together and just being truthful. What's all this hiding for? I don't like no coward. I got more courage than a lot of men do. Like, just do it. This card fell out. This is us. I'm moving on with my life. Anybody got time for you? That damn devil you was dealing with that drained you and your little Knight of Cups energy. A lot of us are saying, I'm moving on with my life. You do you, boo, and I'll do me. I got to get ready to go to work, so I'm going to zip through these next 3, y'all. This is us again, part 2. We need to let each other go. I'm not doing this anymore. You took up too much of my time. Y'all, some of us are were with our person for like 10 years. Some of us got kids by our person. Some of us got kids in college. And this same person been flip-flopping back and forth, going back to the baby daddy, going back to an ex-boyfriend, going back to the baby mama. Stay over there. Take your clothes with you and just stay over there. Stay. Don't come back because we need to let each other go once and for all. It's 2024. Ain't nobody waiting on you no more. Stand on your decision. Stand on it and remember salt looks just like sugar. Remember you chose that salt when you put it in your coffee and shit started getting bitter. Remember that. I was the Domino's sugar. Oh, we were the Domino's sugar. But you go ahead and you put that Morton salt in your coffee and see what a swig of that tastes like. Okay? Let you all read this. I hurt myself by letting you go. You sure did, wimp. You sure did. You sure did. Now you stuck in some mess or just recovering from some mess with the purity devil, him or herself. You did. But guess what? A lot of us don't want to be bothered now. Okay, so you sure did. And you had enough time to rectify. But since you want to be proud and stubborn and standoffish, stay your ass over there where you are. Because we good. I'm speaking for my people. We good. You are the one, like you said, hurting because you let us go. And you stand on that. Remember now, put a lot of salt in that coffee and you take a big strong gulp of it and swallow it like a man or woman because that's what a lot of us had to do. A lot of us dined on salted tears. I'm a poet, poetress also, y'all. I write a lot of poetry. And one of the lines in the most hurtful poem I wrote about betrayal says something like the legs that longed to welcome you between them now are now clenched stubbornly. The lips that long to kiss you now only dine on salted tears. I'm trying to remember everything, but yeah, so we know about the taste of salt because tears are salty. And the last thing is this here, I'll let you all read it. I hate this distance between us. It doesn't feel good. You don't say. You don't say. How do you think we felt when you just ghosted some of us? No closure, no explanation, nothing. No matter what you were going through, you could have communicated better. Communication is the key to any relationship. I know it don't feel good. Guess what? It's going to get worse. Because a lot of us done blocked the person, wrote them off, dating again. 11:59 and 59 on December 31st was the curtain call. End of the show. So move on, sir or ma'am, because a lot of us have. All right, you guys. I was trying to see if the clock on the TV was on. You all have a wonderful day. I will reach out to a couple of my people I've done readings for as far as being on the show. If not this weekend, definitely next weekend. And okay, again, this name Marvin came up. And also somebody's person may refer to them as a cowgirl. I just heard confirmation on my phone in the room. Somebody's person may have called them a cowgirl. Maybe there's a female on here that likes cowboy boots or cowboy hats. You may be from Texas. Okay. Lord, here comes this person starting to feel, they're sitting on the side of the bed, feeling defeated, depressed. They want to cry. I'm not feeding into that this morning. I got to go to work. Cry yourself a river. Get your balls together. Reach out to your person. If there's any hope left, if it's meant to be, y'all talk it out. But for the rest of y'all, look good, smell good, go to work, go to school, keep your head up. Take it day by day. You got me here to coach you on because I done been through some breakups in my life. I've been through a divorce. My divorce was amicable. Me and my husband parted as the best of friends. So I can't say I had a nasty divorce, but I've been through one. I know what it's like to be in the house by yourself. Hang on in there. I got y'all back. I love you. Welcome new subscribers. Y'all have a wonderful Friday. If I pick up on anything, I'll come back. My readings are still $20 for 3 questions. Send me an email at intuitivequeenshar@gmail.com. I sent a a mock, MOCK, set of 4 cards to my vendor, and they're going to send me a sample back. So stay tuned. I got my deck coming out, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.